Miss Yinlin.
Don't worry.
I see, whatever. I just want to stay with my son. So what? He's still...
Rover, let's stop it here.
I won't let anyone threaten our peaceful life ever.
Greetings, stranger. The name's Jin Lu. Right you are. The two of us and Lirong used to be midnight.
How are you feeling?
Well, thanks for asking, Miss Yin. Lirong, though, we served in the same unit. Her Chang overclocked, trying to save me. In the end, I know the risks.
I know staying with us puppets will make my hubby sick eventually. Yes.
Dr. Wu Shang.
Out of danger for now, but he's still in a coma. Sorry. I'm not that familiar with taking care of resonate.
Shame. He shouldn't have disobeyed, Master.
Well, yes. We had no other choice. You refused to join us. No. Why would I need... This is the only place where we can forever live with our loved ones. I do, but I also... Doctors can't save everyone. I could only watch as my better half passed away in agony. Master Dollmaker saved us with his... What about you? Do you have someone you desperately need to see again? Rather fortunate of you. Or shall I say,
I just remembered there's another place we need to visit. Come with me. Relax. Nothing's gonna happen to you. Not yet.
You there! You're not...
Chusha, are you...
Miss Yinlin!
Easy there. This is Master Dull.
It is my duty to protect...
No more duties if you die from those wounds.
But Master Dollmaker, he...
That won't be necessary. Master Dollmaker's ultimate goal is near.
But...
Enough. You heard what I said.
The Dollmaker has been delving deep into his... Whose puppet is he trying... This... It reads... Why is it here? Is the doll... What did she want to tell? The message is still here. Looks like a there's a crude drawing folded. Is it the handiwork or a memory of an adult? Yinlin will be back at any moment now. I should go back.
This should do it.
Thank you, Miss Yinlin.
Go find somewhere safe to... We're burning it all. Oh, so you've read what's written inside? You seem to enjoy meddling in other people. On second thought, the past can't be... Burning these makes no difference. Still, Chusha, you should leave this place.
What if those monsters come at us again?
Your safety matters far more than these objects of the past. If you're okay, go help the...
Understood.
You've talked with everyone I see. They're just some poor souls. Master Dollmaker saves them. A noble cause, is it not? How is it betrayal when we were never? Having a cop on our side makes things easier for the Seance Society. I was just a young orphan. Never knew who my parents were. He taught me combat. I owe my life to him. Yes. His eyes are set. We're all his subjects. Every one of us has been aware of this. That's not for your ears, but I do admit you're not. You rescued Lorong and showed respect. Look at you. Maybe you're better suited to be a patroller than me. Kindness. Or maybe I could. That's up to you. Enough chatter for now.
Help!
What's going on?
Miss Yinlin, the Tacit Discord!
Go tell your grandma. Get.
Oh, okay.
What about you, Rover? Will you join them? Or flee while... So you want to help protect them? Knew it. Everything, huh? The secrets I hold might... If you really want to know, you'll need to... Zapstring, our turn.
One with the sound. I sense your weakness.
Leave it to me. Don't blink!
My field of expertise.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. The end has come.
Leave it to me. Administering first aid.
Swift and resolute.
Surrender now! We've got you surrounded!
My. That's...
Hey!
And if I don't...
Freeze! Shut up!
Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere.
Whoa! You?
I wouldn't try anything stupid if I were you. Can't risk the VIP of Jinzhou getting hurt now, can we?
Ah, fine.
Trust me. Come this way. Yes. Some TDs found their way inside and we're now surrounded by a bunch of cops. Hard to make it out of here with the specimens.
Fortunately, you caught that rover. Whether she's useful for research or not, hold...
What should I do now?
Here's the coordinates.
She's a sly one.
I have trackers planted on her. She's not going anywhere. We'll talk once you get there.
You heard him. You're in our turf. Better not get it. Well, that's not your problem. Also, no, I guess you managed to send out a distress call. Somehow it slipped past us. Hand it over. Don't try to deceive me. Funny. You think you have a choice. You are a valuable test subject. I don't want to make things difficult for you, Unless you force my hands. Got it? Here's the thing. Dollmaker's listening to our every word. All my efforts will be wasted if he suspects anything. I'll be typing on this tablet for you to see. I want you to follow my instructions. Very well. If you can refrain from unnecessary struggle, we won't have to do things you don't need to know. No. We're in the factory where the Dollmaker makes his puppets. This place is full of traps and his minions. Patient. Dollmaker's in bed with the Fraxidus, trading overclock-inducing puppets for resources. I need your help to collect proof of his crime. No more wasting time. I'll take off your restraints on the way. I need you to pretend you're still bound, remember? Strange. Path is blocked. That thing should open it back up. I'll handle it. Good. There's no time to waste. You guarding this place for Master... Out of my way. Master... They're overclocking. Must have been exposed to the bunch of cops that just attacked us, pushed them over the...
Surrender your stuff.
One with the sounds.
I sense it.
Safely pause.
Keep it together. Leave it to me. Break. I can't believe it.
One with the sounds. No hesitation. Moment of resonance. One with the sounds. Strike from the shadows.
I can't get through here, but Zapstring should be able to get under it.
Remnants of the past. This should deactivate.
Surrender
One for the
your
sound.
stuff.
Break. Leave it to me. Administering first aid. Sounds, come forth. Shape the shapeless.
Save me, boss.
Good. Those exiles can't reach us now. Master Dollmaker's chamber is right up ahead. Don't die on me now. So many prototype puppets. How many secrets does this... Here, record the physical status of these puppets. Master needs to know for his research. These are his prize achievements. We need photos of them to prove what he's been up. That's more like it.
One with the sounds.
Military-grade mechs. How did they get their hands on these? That's the total number of prototype puppets. Imagine what would happen if they were all activated at once. All puppets are powered by these metal canisters. That's why non-resonators can activate the puppets.
intruder. Kill her.
They can't even recognize me now. Plan? We take them out, of course. We can't stay here too long. Make it quick.
Surrender yourself.
One with the sounds. Huh. Moment of resonance. Huh. Ha! Disperse. Huh. 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 Ha!
Let me be your blade.
Transmitting frequency. One with the sounds.
Save me, boss.
No hesitation. Strike from the shadows. Leave it to me. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness.
Save me, boss.
Keep it together. Leave it to me. Verity shines. Swift and resolute. I can't believe shadows. I can't believe this.
Yinlin, you made it. Have those cops entered the factory?
Not yet, but those exiles were overclocking, and I had to take them down.
It's fine. They're disposable. They're a bunch of outcasts, willing to do whatever it takes to survive. No one would mourn them if they died. Oh? Me? I could save them, I'm sure. But who's going to save me?
Stop it, Dollmaker. My parents would not consent to being brought back as puppets.
Yinlin, I thought at least you would understand me. I don't blame you. You were too young when they passed away, after all. You hardly remember them. And that's why I couldn't revive them from your memories. This is where you come in, Rover. You're a godsend, precisely. With help from the Fraxidus, plus...
Dollmaker, you...
I was an outcast, alone and shunned, until my mentor and his wife took me in. They were my true family. I'll do anything to bring them back, no matter the price. So what? It's almost time. We'll have to leave the factory behind, but there's a couple of prototypes I need to bring. My identity must stay hidden. Use explosives to stop them if necessary.
But our people are still in.
Our people? There's only the two of us.
What about Rover?
Same as before, Yinlin. Just knock her out. No need to keep her intact this time. Some level of basic consciousness is enough. The Fraxidus taught me methods to operate on a body like that. I'll leave two puppets here to pretend we're still holding her hostage behind the closed door.
We'll need the data repository.
Yes, my research data. That's more valuable than my life. I'll take care of the data transfer. Yinlin, you deal with this person. Be quick! Yinlin, what are you doing?
It all ends here, Dollmaker. You're going nowhere. You of all people should know why the Fraxidus offered their help.
Yinlin, you...
I have never forgotten who I am. My bloodline is one of Jinzhou's patrollers. I will always uphold my duty. Just like my parents before me. They fought to the last minute of their lives, trying to save the innocent.
Everything I've done, I did it for them!
No. You did it to relive the kindness you once felt. But my parents are gone. So are everyone else's loved ones. It's time we wake up from this dream you've been spinning.
No, don't you.
Careful. Those people don't look right.
Surrender your stuff.
Zap strength. It's our curtain call. My field of expertise.
Swift and resolute. The end has come. One with the sounds. No hesitation. Shape the shapeless. One with the sounds. Leave it to me.
Lightning has destroyed the control panel and hologram projectors. This is what the factory really looks like. This thing, the Fraxidus. You got this from them in exchange for being their
Me? Their pawn? Ha! I'm the one pulling their strings, sweetheart!
I stand ready. Administering first aid.
Swift and resolute.
You'll pay for this. I've had enough. Get lost. Such nerve. Such a nuisance.
Acceptable damage. I can handle this.
Moment of resonance. Strike from this one with the sounds.
Nothing. My field of expertise. No mercy.
Leave it to me. Endless reverberation.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command.
Don't tear me to pieces. Time to wrap it up. My field of expertise.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Commence healing. That strength, the stage is yours.
My field of expertise. Zap strength. It's our curtain call.
I sense your weak. The hour is upon us.
It's all over, Dollmaker. Surrender now.
How could you do this? I created this home for my followers. They found salvation through my puppets. I am their savior. You too, Yinlin. You had the chance to reunite with your family. Why are you doing this to me?
I never met my parents, but my actions are guided by their beliefs. As a child, I bemoaned my misfortune, but I knew better than to harm others to make up for it. The dead deserve peace. My parents are gone, and I can't change the past, but the present is mine to control. I can still bring justice to those who caused their untimely end.
What's wrong with doing what I can for our happiness? Laws and principles are just tools for those in charge.
Is that why you must deprive others of their happiness? Using them as your pawns?
Suddenly justice matters to you? I already wiped your data from their records. No one knows you were a patroller. You can't prove it to anyone now.
Yes, they may never allow me back. Doesn't matter now. It's a small price to pay to stop you and the greater evil you serve. I don't need a recognized identity to do what's right. I can do it my way.
You...
I should get going. I'm leaving the rest to you, Rover. Please, keep it secret from the patrollers until it's all over. Next time we meet, I'll explain all, and I'll thank you properly, I guess.
Quick, over there!
Are you okay? We've sent those civilians back to Jinzhou for They weren't super excited to leave for some reason. They didn't want to be separated from those puppets, no matter what. There was really not much we could do about it. Oh, where's the... Don't tell me she's already gone! Quick! We're going after her! Yeah, she's a slippery one. Also, something about her seeing... We'll table that. I'll see you there.
Remnants of the past.
So that's what the Seance Society was up to. Somehow the Fraxidus was involved too. Who would have thought? Luckily, you were there. Most of those resonators have varying degrees of overclocking. They need urgent... A guy named Larong had it worst. Didn't wake up from his coma until yesterday. He's still recovering from some really bad after effects, but... Oh, so the missing cases led us to an illegal cult-like organization and a bunch of other twisted plans. Unbelievable. Wait, huh? And who's that? What? Come on, you need to be more... Well, that's it for now.
A letter without a signature. It can only lead to one thing. Yinlin. She's waiting for me. Same as last time, she said. Must be the wolf markings. I should look around. Seems like a new discovery.
Splendid view, right? As promised, I owe you a lot of explanation. No, I wasn't expecting to meet you. My order was to oversee our deal with the Fraxidus. You were just a pawn in my plan to find where Laurent kept the puppets. But I didn't expect him to try and escape with them. Couldn't risk exposing myself yet, so around that time, Dollmaker caught wind of your special abilities. He asked me to bring you to that safe house. Oh, really? I even upped the voltage for the best effect. Was that just a zap to you? No wonder our Dollmaker took so much interest in that body of yours. Unfortunately, no. He tried but couldn't gain access. According to him, you possess a power beyond his understanding that prevented him from prying into your mind. You might be more special than you had thought. Said he couldn't read your mind without risking his own sanity, let alone retrieve any information. I can't imagine what the hell is going on beneath your skull. Who knows? Maybe you helped some strangers again only to mess with the wrong person and ended up with your memories gone. I say you should stop playing hero and take better care of yourself. You'll live longer that way. Don't think I need to, since you can handle yourself just fine. But if you ever need my help, just let me know. We have a lot in common, both alone in this world. Maybe I'll keep you in my thoughts. A reminder that I'm not the only solitary soul out there. And eventually, we'll both learn to move through our lives with loneliness. Perhaps the same loneliness was too much for Dollmaker to bear. That's why he gave up everything to resurrect my parents. Yes. After my parents' death, we all became chess pieces to him, myself included. Raised me to be a patroller for his own agenda. He needed a mole in the Public Security Bureau. In the end, I did become a patroller, but failed to stay by his side as he desired. Maybe I'm indeed a heart-wrenching betrayer to him. Yes, we all have to face the consequences of our actions. But if I had acted sooner, this whole mess could have been avoided. Perhaps, like everyone else in the Seance Society, I too held on to that naive pipe dream. The dream of finally meeting my parents and having a real family. Deep down, I knew my dream was built upon the sacrifices of innocent lives, but I couldn't bear to shatter it. Because I met you. A total outsider risking her life for me, a lot of it still remains unresolved. Dollmaker was merely a cog in the wheel. A bigger shadow lingers. Yes, we must stay vigilant until we expose the true culprits and destroy their plans for good. Don't tell me you're pulling out at this point. If you are, I may have to wipe my true identity from your head. By force. It was a joke. Anyway, I should thank you. Because of you, I was able to accomplish far more and save many more lives than I imagined. You feel different. I have the feeling I can always trust your words, whatever you say. Well, oh, and lastly, there is another thing I should... Until we meet again, Rover. Perhaps I'll meet you under an entirely different identity next time.
How did it go? Anyone hurt? Let me check on you. Phew, you're still in one piece. Okay. Anything new about the tokens? So those Fraxidus goons are here in Jinzhou now? Things are more sweet to me. Those wackos are hell-bent.
They use mechanical seeking power, but
That Scar guy you...
it seems he didn't intend to kill us. I don't know what he wants from us. But
I still can't wrap my head around... I went over the files. That case is ancient. It was dealt with and archived way before our current...
What happened to the village in the end?
Don't worry. The crooks were brought to justice and most of the villagers were relocated to... But I didn't find anything in the files about that little girl.
So Scar really did take her away. If only we could...
I'm so lost. Why did Madam Magistrate point...
That Scar went there to tamper with the site and mislead... You mean the Fraxidus was planning to tell you something about what had happened in that village? Then our magistrate intercepted by leading you there before they could? Madam Magistrate knew they were going to lure you. Her token was a warning that the Fraxidus had their eyes on you.
How so?
Yes, I agree. Knowing their plans,
I don't think I follow.
The legendary figure who changed Jinzhou's history? If all of these have something to do with your true identity.
Come to think of it, the sundial's the last token we need to...
Mr. Mortefi said it's an intricate puzzle box. Madam Magistrate might have hid her real message. Yes, it's the south. Now we have the Shichen of Wei and Vermilion Bird.
So Rover, you gonna...
Symbols on the larger disc represent...
It's working. Symbols on the smaller disc represent direction. And we need to align the correct symbol with this pointer. We have Tielong of the east, White Tiger of the west.
Wow, you really solved it! Wait, I don't think it's something we're allowed to see. Quick, Yang Yang! We should turn around. Come on, just go ahead and see what's...
I see. The grand libraries in Huanglong are renowned for their vast databases, holding valuable information about the regions they represent. Their exact locations are kept confidential, but it is believed they hold answers to all questions one could ask. The grand libraries are vital for Huanglong's data security, managed by the regional sentinels, accessible only to the magistrates.
Kinda like a big piggy bank inside the city hall.
Yes. You will find the Rover. If you need to visit the Grand Library in Jinzhou to birth, there is a strong link between second.
So you're super important to Jinzhou, maybe even all of Huanglong. Wow. I think we stumbled upon a real big shot when we didn't even know it.
What's the matter, Rover? Something wrong with the sundial? It is Jinzhou's political center, and it's also located at the city center. The city hall was built when Jinzhou was established. Why do you ask, Rover?
See? What did I say? Covert ops. Come on, Yang Yang. It's just a one-on-one meeting with Madame Magis. Relax, relax. Hey, are you really trying to stress her out?
I guess you're right. We'll be waiting for you.
Hidden passage. As I expected. That must be the entrance to the database. A part of the building is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path under... I see. So to gain access to the database, what is that sound? This must be one of the missing notes.
Now, how do I connect it with the symphony? Part of the score holder just lit up. As I expected, a bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path. A new walkway has shown up. I must have solved the first puzzle. Seems I will need to look for more sonodiscs in there. Tacit discords inside the city hall? No, they are not real. It must be some kind of digital simulation. It seems they are the guards here. Interesting how I'm not hearing sirens despite having destroyed every one of them. Apart from this. I suppose it's telling me where I can find the next sonodisc. I think that sound. This is the second sonodisc. I should bring it to the Symphodi.
Wind guide me.
The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west. I may find more sonodiscs down there. It seems locked. Guess I'll need to activate the other one first. So this is the right way to go. I'm being fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing. The drum on the other side has unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave, just to be safe. Another bell just rose up from the water, but it's still locked. I'll need to connect the passageways first. The music I just heard, it must be the sonodisc. Here it is. Time to deal with the guards. Binjo's City Hall is the political hub, while the Grand Library holds vital data. Considering how I just took out all those guards, I've retrieved the 3rd sonodisc. Time to head back. Another platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways. This feeling. I am being watched. Must be another sonnet. This is the 4th missing note. Almost there. Now the water is all gone. One last note to go. This is the last one. They've prepared quite a welcome for me. One with the sounds. Ha! I sense your weakness. Leave it to me. Moment of resonance. One with the sounds. No hesitation. Ha. 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 Leave it to me.
Let meteor blaze.
Tempest! Let the winds roar!
Swift and resolute. I have the last sonodisc ready. Time to go back to the Symphony. Now I should have access to the database. So this is the Grand Library. It's said to hold the answers to every question imaginable. I'm not seeing anyone here. Well, it wouldn't hurt to...
Thank you for leading the way, Rover. What a magnificent place to set foot in. Extensive, exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds. Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised. I wonder why. So you've laid a trap for me. Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
You will not escape.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again, dear friends.
You're not going anywhere!
Leave it to me.
Commence healing.